When should you quit a cash game when you've been playing for whatever amount of time? Okay, I wrote a column many years ago called Play Hours, Not Results, and it's based on the model that I used, especially in my early years when I was a cash game grinder, playing Monday to Friday, noon to 8. Essentially what I did was I made the decision of how long I was going to play each session before I sat down. The reason for that is this. Your mind tends to play tricks on you, right? How many people do you know that after 15 to 20 hours of playing straight, they're talking about how great the game is and, oh my goodness, it's so good, I can't quit. Are you winning? No, I'm stuck. You're probably why the game's good, okay? Seriously. I would suggest if you have a problem with that sort of leak, which is to play really long sessions when you're losing to try to get even, that you try this model, which is to set your time beforehand. So let's say you show up to the casino for 6 p.m. You say beforehand, I'm quitting at midnight, okay? Now, at midnight, you quit unless you're still winning, okay, and feel good and you're not tired, and the game is still good, right? If you're losing even $50, quit. Just do what you said you do. Be in integrity. If you say you're going to quit at midnight, quit at midnight unless you have these two variables. Should you ever quit early? There are times when you're going to want to maybe quit early too. If the game's no good and you're tired or you've been losing too much and you feel like you just, you're not there, you're not playing your best. Now, is this system the best overall system, like to make the most money necessarily? Probably not, but we're human. We're not robots, right? So sometimes it's not a bad idea to put sort of limitations on ourselves, right? Some people like to do stop loss limits. So they say, hey, you know what? If I lose this amount of money, I'm going to quit. I don't have a problem with that. It's not necessarily the way that I like to do it, but if that's the way that you choose to do it, I'll support it. As far as hours, though, I had a friend who she used to play every day, and I looked at her books, and she won like 90% of her sessions. 90%. She would win 9 out of 10 days, right? But she wasn't making any money. She was breaking about even. I go, how is this possible? So I took a look. First 6 days, she played an hour and a half, won 400. The second day, she played 2 hours, won 300. Oh, nice, Day 7, played 34 hours, lost 3,500, right? So overall, she was tilted. She was focused on winning that specific session. You guys got to understand one thing. Poker is a long-term game, right? You quit the game, you're going to come back the next day anyway. So why not be at your best, be fresh, stick to a schedule, live a normal life, live a balanced life, especially for you pros out there that are living, grinding out in Vegas or wherever it is you are a professional. Have a life. Set yourself up like it is a job. Take it seriously. Like I said, I used to do it noon to 8 because the casino wouldn't open until noon. And at 8 p.m., we quit. Sometimes me and the boys, we'd go for drinks, we'd celebrate, had like a little bit of a life. There were times when we played through, a little later. But overall, we stuck to the 8 p.m. And I actually got all my friends to do it too. And it was really beneficial for all of our lives, for our poker results, for our sanity, for all the above. So think about that next time you're deciding when how long you want to play. Decide before, because you got a clear head before, right? You haven't taken 75 bad beats yet, right? It's only then when it's like 8 in the morning, you're like, oh my God, this game's so good, dude. Like they're all playing so bad. And they're looking at you like this. Fresh meat, fishy, sucker, whatever you want to call it. It's probably you, okay? Just being real. Hate to tell you, it's probably you.